You launch something with great fanfare and everyone just goes, pfft, and then you change it slightly, or you change the market or whatever else it is. And suddenly everyone just goes, oh my God, this is brilliant. And now you've got a business. So you just keep iterating until the damn thing works, or pivoting if necessary, which is,
Yeah, it's a totally different mindset. I mean, it's night and day. And I think that was probably the longest thing that took me to get when I moved away from the regular job, was this whole different, just 180-degree different way of thinking. Going back to my regular job, and I think I was there before I kind of quit and did my first app business. I used to do the designs, product and graphic design for HRP, which is Historic Royal Palaces. So if you're in the UK and you go to Tower of London, or all the big royal palaces, you probably see some of my stuff. And every Monday we'd have this kind of business meeting about all the product sales. Also it's all sort of touristy stuff, T-shirts and stuff, but some pretty good stuff there. And we would know, like, oh, well, why didn't that T-shirt sell in that store? And we'd go to the store and we'd the bulb went out. The bulb went out that lit up that shelf. I mean, it had a physical monetary change on the spreadsheet. And it was every single Monday, something, of course, there'd be a few things. It'd pretty much always find what we believe was the calls, sometimes a little bit more, oh, they moved it from that corner to that corner. We raised the price by 50p and sales dropped off a cliff. And what we found was, if you get it just right, the difference between just right and just a little bit wrong is massive. It's not that, oh, you get 1% less sales. No, it's like you'll get 200% sales just by getting the price just right. And sometimes the price had to go up, not down. It wasn't just about cheaper. And that was I never would have believed that. And it was a really strange lesson to learn. I never would have believed that was the case had I not gone through that experience myself.
Yeah, and I think that's the other thing that you do need, if you're doing online marketing, for instance, as we do, you do need some expert input at some point to get the online stuff right. It's kind of easier in person because you get real live feedback. But if you're online, I coach people on some of my courses. I run this thing called the Pioneer Program, where people work for 3 months to launch their business. And often they'll go like, well, I put it out there and it didn't work and I got no interest, and they feel really despondent. And I go, well, can you just show me what you posted? And they look at it and they go like, well, this word here is going to put everybody off. And unfortunately, it does sometimes come down to things like that, or your link. People couldn't see the link and they didn't realize yet you made them go search for the link rather than click on it. And we know as online marketers that will, you can shake off about 3 different errors. Minor things will shake off 30% of your audience to the point where, you've lost a third, you've lost a third, now there's pretty much nothing left. Or a really bad error, you'll lose 90%. And so you fix those things and you tweak all those things, and suddenly something you thought was not working starts working. And that partly comes from experience, but also having some sort of marketing or business coach input.